Hey everybody, welcome to the Frostgrave 2nd Edition Battle Report. I am back with Paxton Darke, back into the Perilous Dark, checking out the hunting grounds. Now, last adventure didn't go so well. We lost Killian, he got eaten by crazy magical hungry worms. We murdered a tribe of white gorillas and escaped with our lives and pretty much nothing else. So we're joined by a new apprentice now, Killian having been just devoured by the weird little grubs that grow on magic in this city. We now have Orslan, who's my new apprentice. We immediately found him great kit though, the 2 treasures we found. We found him a staff of +1 fight, so magical staff, and gloves of casting. So Paxton and Orslan, both, I'm gonna have to remember his name, both kitted out, and of course from there on we just decided to enter Spider Country. So the hunting grounds is going to be interesting. There's a heavy snowstorm whipping up as we're heading back, I guess, to town. Maybe we just mysteriously found Orslan like on the way back and he just turned up out of the snow. I'm assuming the new Jeeves is actually Killian, so we're just going to call the zombie Killian now because it feels disrespectful not to, because I mean we knew him longer than we probably knew most of the zombies in our band. So we'll see how long Killian lasts as the new Jeeves. Yeah, and it's gonna be hard to see, hard to shoot, and there's just spiders everywhere. So show you the table, show you the mission, and get this underway. And friends, once again ready to brave the perilous dark as we enter the hunting grounds. Paxton and Orslan now, hanging out with both gloves of casting and +1 fight staffs. We got a ring of power on Paxton as well, and a health potion. Then I have a thug here with the bag pointing, 2 thieves, 2 men-at-arms, an infantryman, a Templar, and now a treasure hunter has returned from being injured, unfortunately, to fill the position of the dead barbarian. And let's do some out-of-game spells. First we have to summon Killian, the new zombie. On a 12, we don't. Can Orslan do it? He, of course, can. The new apprentice always being better than the wizard. Well, there you are, Killian. You're back in the warband. We sure can. We're going to make we already have a health potion. Oh, we might need more than 1 health potion for this. How many slots do we have left? We have a hand up and a staff. A health potion. No, we're full up. I think we brewed the potion on the apprentice. And I think we failed on a 12 plus. Yep, so it's a 14. And we rolled a 9, 10 with our whatchamacallit, the cauldron from our crypt. And here we are set up for the hunting grounds. Now this calls for less scenery than normal, but 2 large ruined buildings on either flank. There are 2 treasures in each building, each flanked by a matriarch. Now the matriarch's a terrifying spider with a whole host of special rules. So it's an ice spider, which means it has poison like normal, but also its blood is poisonous. When you injure it, when you win a fight, you make a TN 14 will roll or become poisoned as well. So 2 ways to get poisoned, even by killing them. Their fight +3, move 6, like 16 health, relatively low armor though. I think their armor's like 8 or 9. They're actually super armored as well. Will +6, and yeah, they're animal, large, no penalty for climbing rough ground. Venom, poisonous ichor, which is their blood. Reduce support, you only get +1 support against them, but they like to eat their prey alive, so you reroll any dead results if you get injured right now. Now the ground is super unstable. At the end of every turn, I roll a die for every warband member standing on the ground. On a 1 or a 2, I have to roll on the treacherous terrain table because something bad could happen. They could fall through and disappear or get injured. On a piece of terrain, if they're standing on actual terrain though, it's only on a 1. So handy that. I can only exit by that board edge. These 2 board edges are blocked by rubble between the rest of these 2 big collapsed buildings. And there's a random event at the end of every round, which could just summon more and more creatures, but we don't roll to pick up treasures, and they don't cause any encumbrance bonus. Through the edge, there is a regular ice spider halfway along and along the corners of each table to go with these 2 bad mamma jammas. So we got all kinds of trouble +1, but they're expert climbers as well for no terrain penalty bonuses or penalties for like climbing and walking up stuff, and they have poison. So yeah, let's see if we can get off the board here. We're gonna get some extra bonus experience, of course, for fighting and killing, which means the matriarchs, I believe, give me an extra 15 or 20. They're gonna give me I get 15 for exiting, 10 for every matriarch to a maximum of 40, 5 for every ice spider to a maximum of 40. I max out, and if I kill 4 matriarchs, I max out. And then, yeah, get everybody off for 15 each, and the treasure tokens are worth 40. Into the table edge here. Killian, go to work. Double-handed weapon. The zombie fights the spider. All right, boss, you're moving. Body moving, body moving, we body moving. You're gonna group activate with, oh, let's say the man-at-arms and the infantry. Up to here. And walk 6 and just Elemental Bolt, I think. Try and kill this matriarch. Casting right away. So +5 to cast this. We need, I believe, a 14 or a 15. That'll do it. It's fight +3. Can we bolt this thing to death? So 13 to 17. To 11. At least we didn't have to take any blood tests here. Because it's not melee. Move up and stand in front of the boss. Alright, then we have no 20 health, fight +5 monsters to go. So it's going to be apprentice phase. And we're just going to head on up. And we're going to go 6 to here. Because we've got not broke legs now. Do we just do it? 5? No, we follow the apprentice. And then we'll send man-at-arms around this way. And then second skills, we'll just move 2.5 to be a bodyguard. We'll move 3. Enchant the Templar again, because we like doing that. So it's on 11, 12, 13, because we're an apprentice. That's going to fail by 11, and we'll take some damage. And we're going to earn 5 experience points for that failed spell. Go get him, Spider. Fight +1 against fight +0. Killian, do your work! No, Killian dies. This is the first monster he fought, too. And then over 3. Going 6. And then the second move jumps in. And it'll try and fight one at a time, because this expansion says it's going to do that. And then we're going to go 3 for the matriarch. And then 3 again. And they always try and fight one-on-one if they can. Well, over here, coming down 6. And then 3, heading towards the closest thing I can see, which is Aslan. Basically just going 9. Whoa, geez, to here. So it goes in a random direction. And goes... Oh, sorry, could see probably over here. So it's going to go 9. And head this way. Ignoring the difficult terrain. This one can't see. It's going to go this way. Matriarch's going to head down towards this infantryman. Going 9. Heading to there. Oh, geez, man-at-arms, rather. We lost Killian immediately. That's impressive. Impressive how quickly that fell apart. Did we jump on? Yeah, we jump on with this little fellow treasure against that ice spider. It's going to be a 16 to a 9, so more than enough to kill. It's only armor 8 with 4 health. The stuff to send the thief. Jump by here, then a 3.5, go after the king. And then Fugly's going to do the same. He's going to go 9, going over here. And this little guy is going to go his 7. And then 3.5 up to there. Well, do people fall in holes? End of the round. Treasure hunter. He's okay. Thief. He's okay. Infantryman. He's okay. Aslan, he's okay. The man or lady at arms, she's okay. The matriarchs and the spiders don't have to make tests. Other thief is fine. Thugly is okay. This man at arms is okay. Paxton is okay. And the Templar. Oh no. 20. Place a marker on the table where the figure was standing. Remove this figure from the table and place him in a corner of a separate 6x6 room. Place an ice spider in the opposite corner. Roll a die on a 16 plus. Also place a treasure token in one unoccupied corner. Using 5 centimeters of movement, or 5 inches of movement after I come out. So we fall into we'll use this as a sunken tower. Well, we'll have this stair be the exit. Fall in. Sweet. 1 in 10 chance. So yeah, new turn, wizard phase. Templar just disappeared. So we just fight, I guess. Group activate over here. Yep. We're gonna go stand in the way. And we're gonna go try and squish a spider. So we're gonna walk over here. Second skill, he's just gonna move and stand in the spider, and then the boss is gonna fight it at +8. 15 to 13. 15 minus 1 is 14. Still enough for 6 damage against armor 8. Spider kills now out of possible 40. And then that's me done. So no big monsters, apprentice phase. We group activate. Oh no, sorry, that was... You were +4. 2 less. You still won. Sorry, that's Aslan. He still won though, because he was -2 to whatever that total fight was, and he did 14. -8, 6, he only needed 4. So you got exactly enough to kill it, actually. And we messed up the order, because I forgot what one of my Wizard Friends was. That's okay, we'll group activate over here. We'll send you in. And we'll send you in. I care least about you being hurt. 6 and walk around. Like, yeah. The wizard's gonna try and jack him up, give him +1 fight by enchanting his weapon. So he needs an 11. That'll fail by 9. He'll take 1. So only 1 against these guys, so fight +4 here. We get a 16 to a 1. So that's enough to do 4 points of damage. 5, 6 because of the double-handed weapon. Take it down to 5, but he's got to make a test. Got a hot roll of 14. Nope, I'm poisoned. He is super poisoned. All right, Treasure Hunter, +5 as well. With +4 because of a friend supporting, +5 because of the extra friend supporting. He would have additional +1 actually. He would have done 1 more damage. At 4. I forgot the. She's not fighting, but she still counts. So +2 because of the limited numbering bonus. Well, that'll do it. Let's try 23. Squish. 14. Not poison. Good boy. Spider. And now it is monster time. So closest one's over here. It jumps in, tries to fight. +3. Oh, I forgot to roll for where spiders come on at the end of the last round. The encounter was a 4. No encounter. Didn't matter. All right, so let's see what our fight is. 11. So that's going to be a 14 to an 6 health and goes down to 6 left. Poisoned. Oh, no. This one's going to come around. Go 6. I don't want to fight it though, so I'll make it move to me. This one's gonna head towards a thief. 6 and then 3 more, and I will almost. Am I gonna get engaged? I think I am actually. No, but it's gonna be within an inch of me. It's gonna be close. It's right there. Because then I could fight it next turn. And that's the ones that can't see me. Just turtles around. This one over here. All right, we fight. +4 against +1. 18, yeah, good night. The hole next turn. Spider kills. Little spider kills. 2 more spiders. Because it was only 1 little spider. We've killed 3 little spiders so far. No, 4. That's right. Thug, can you save the day? You're going to walk around 60 here and try and stab this thing in the back. So +2, because these things don't get the limited outnumbering bonus for the thief. Fight 4 for the thug. No, you don't. 19, you're poisoned and have 1 health left. Good job, Thug. It's a good thing you're free. He's also wounded. Well, I guess Thiefly goes. He's at +3 with his dagger. That'll do it. 15 down to 14, -8. 6 damage, 5 damage, only has 4. And he's gonna go 7 and go walk up behind this thing. Get ready to go get that treasure next turn. Do a thief's job. All right, well. She's gonna start walking. Going 6 and then 3 more. Take the middle. You're going 7, and you're picking at least the Templar. She gets to move 5 basically to get to this thing, and then 2.5 up. She's not quite out yet. She's 2.5 inches away from the top of it. Let's see what happens. Random events. So, do you fall in a hole? No. Do you? No. Paxton? No. Thiefly on a 1? Nope. Over here? No, you're good. Thugly? You're fine. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're okay. This guy fighting, he's okay. And then Ozlan is also 6. Place an ice spider in a random table quarter. It's gonna be hey buddy. Oh hey buddy. What's going on? Let's go eat some. He's an actual wizard this time. He'll group activate with everybody. Let's go with the wounded infantryman and also the treasure runner. So we're gonna move CX over to here. We're gonna move up 6. Around the corner, and then he's gonna move and can't move again because he's wounded. Well, he's not wounded actually, he's just poisoned. But then we're gonna go 7 with Treasure Hunter. Yeah, with Treasure Hunter, put ourselves in between the boss and potential danger. He's wounded, so he can't move again. And we're gonna cast Leap up here on the thief because it's easier than having him walk down. And we get exactly 9. So we get 10 points for that, or 10 experience rather, and he's gonna jump down, going 8 and 2 more. And event like drawing out all these spiders, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Yeah, sweet. Problems over here. So we're gonna not group activate because it doesn't make any sense to make this thing fight again. But we're gonna try and punch this spider. So we're fight +4 because of our magic +1 staff, and it's fight +1. Okay, well that's a 19 to my 13. So 19 is going to go down to 18 because it's -1 for the staff, but I'm going to take 8 damage, and that's going to put me at 6, which is not good at all. The premise is like we burn through zombies in time, so we fight again. I'm still at +4. Sorry, kind of being wounded actually, so I'm at +2 now. Yeah! 18 to 16, well we managed to kill it. Fights my now poisoned man-at-arms, who is fight +3 goes to +1 against +3. 10. It doesn't take any damage. He's already wounded because he's poisoned, so no. Starting to get spidery because they can see the thief, so they come crawling out of the woodwork. Moving 9. That's about an inch. This one goes ignoring the sweet difficult terrain. All the monsters. So soldier phase. Let's come rescue. So 2.5. I can move 2.5 away from this hole in the ground, like so. We just start running. We just start going. We got out of the pit that we were fighting. Jacked up, but you're gonna go fight spiders for everybody. You're the man that wants to fight spiders. Moving once. Thiefly, moving 7. So 3, 3.5, and 1. Stand here and pick up this lady at arms. She's just gonna move, I think, and go stand in the way. And 3. And defend the thief. All in the pits. Infantryman. No. Paxton is okay. The treasure hunter is fine. Lady at arms. Oh no, what happens? 16? She falls in the pit too. Through a subfloor and lands over here with a spider. Ah! Surprise! Is okay. Thugly is okay. Other thief on a 1. No, is okay. The Templar. Do you find another hole in the floor? Nope. The man at arms is fine. And then Aslan is okay. 11. It's going to be placed on spider 3 inches away from a random warband member in a random direction. So we'll count. We've got 10 on the table, so we'll just count left to right. Having it. So that's going to be 9. So that'll be right here. Over here. Phase. Oof. What do we do? Activate. And we start sending fighters to go do things. We're going to go 7. Stand in the way. We're going to walk up 6. We just want to see Aslan. 6 over to here. I just want to be able to see you, buddy. We can see because he's poisoned. He's all jacked up. Just go and get right in the way. He can't do anything else. And we're going to cast Leap on Aslan. You want him out of here. What am I doing? It's not a fight test. I need a 9. I got it. So we're going to leap him over. He's going to go this plus 2. And just get thrown out of the way. Because he's leapt for the turn, but that's okay. He's being ragdolled by the boss and is not going to hopefully die this round. So we're on a creature phase. So over here, does this matriarch eat my poor man at arms? Plus 1 because he's injured now because he's poisoned against plus 3. 15. So I have to do some damage and go down to 13 left. So you can't get extra poisoned by the Akor, which is nice. Then this one's going to come after the Templar. Fight plus 4. She's the squisher of spiders. Against its fight plus 1. 14 to 17. She's going to take some damage. She's armor 12. She'll take 5 and become poisoned. We're going 1 action now. Treasure Hunter. Can he fight it? He's wrestling spiders since he was a kid. Plus 3 against plus 1. No. He cannot. Armor 11 against 16. 5 damage. He's down to 7. And he's also poisoned now. This is amazing. Against the Thug, this guy's going to move 6 and grab him, and they'll fight. He's fight plus 0 right now because he's wounded. 0 against plus 1. Oh, dead. Thugly is extra. He's coming after this thief, so he's going to go 4 and then 2. Well, 4 and then 2 to climb that up, and then he can go 3 more, and he'll grab the thief with the second treasure, which I really wanted. It is on to soldier phase. The good news is this doesn't slow me down, and I am well within 10.5, so I'm taking off. For 1 action, plus 4 against plus 1. She crushifies that guy. Thief is going to try and fight this spider, because if he can, he can pick the treasure up. Plus 1, nope, 20. That's just going to straight kill the thief. Okay, well, things are looking grim. We lost every fight. Probably should win. So I think that's all my soldiers that are alive. I think everyone else is dead now or left the table. Yeah, you fight. Plus 1. You never know what's going to happen. 18? Sweet. Minus 12 is going to be 6 damage, down to 7 left. He's already poisoned, so the Icor doesn't do anything. Going great now. All right. And then last but not least... Oh, sorry, this spider would have charged her during the creature phase. What happened? Plus 1 against plus 3. Ugh, she gets poisoned and injured. And then during her turn, she tries to fight it with her 1 action. Plus 2, plus 1 now. Well, yeah, that'll kill her. Kills. So... Well, let's see if we fall in any more holes. For the infantryman, okay. For Paxton, okay. For the treasure hunter, okay. For Aslan, sorry, that was Paxton rather. He's okay. Templar doesn't fall in another hole, and the man at arms is okay. 4. Nothing. I guess we group activate. We just want to kind of leave. Yeah, we're going to walk over here, I think. And we're going to cast Grenade to try and hit these 2 spiders. With one action. And then the Treasure Hunter doesn't group activate because he'll get to fight later. That's all we do, yeah. 12. I can with my Ring of Power, so I use my Ring of Power. These critters, +3 against that spider. That spider takes an 11, which is not quite enough to kill it. It's got 1 health left. Because it's armor 8, it's got 4 health. And then against the other one, definitely dead. Just explodes. All right, another 10 for casting a spell. Sleep. Try and get up top. Grab that treasure. Can we do it? Oh, wrong die. 14. No, we can't. And we'll take a damage. 12 will take 2 damage, actually, and go down to 4. We'll fight that guy now. I mean, we're already kind of wounded, which means it doesn't matter. But that treasure is going to fight that spider in melee with him. And die. That's a 18, 19 minus 11 is enough to kill him. So second action, he's going to jump this infantryman. The matriarch against the super poisoned infantry or men-at-arms. +1 against +1. +3, 7. Enough to hit him, but doesn't jump on in. And fight. He's got 1 action, actually, so he doesn't fight. They just stare at each other. Well, okay. She'll move 6 to just get 1 inch up the stairs. 5, and try and go rescue the apprentice, but not make it this turn. Because she's poisoned and throwing up. Come on. Kill this monster. +1. Nope. 14. He'll take 2 damage and go down to 4. Looking great. Do we fall in a hole? No. For Paxton, what happens? 8. The figure must make an immediate move roll with a TN of 18. If it fails, it goes into a sinkhole and can't take any actions next turn. 6. I need a 10+. Nope. I can't take any actions this turn with Paxton. Oslan, he's fine. For the Templar, she's fine. For this guy, what happens to him? Man-at-arms, 12. Falls in a hole. Spider, he's already poisoned. Because Paxton can't take any actions. I guess he could technically group activate with the infantrymen. Yeah, I guess I might as well. See if I can kill him. +1, so 3 to 8. I take no damage because there's no big mamma jammas on the table. Oh, you're not doing good. You can't even check a potion because you're in melee. And you don't even have a potion. You just fight the spider. Spider's at -1. You're at -2, so you're at 2. 15 to 18, and you die. Oslan's down. Group activating with her 1 action. She's moving to engage, so she'll go that way, try and get a little further away. Soldier phase, or sorry, creature phase, engaged, so fights, +2 for her because she's poisoned against -1 for the injured spider. 7 to 13, she takes 2 more, goes down to 5. No, 13 is, she's number 12, 1 more, she goes down to 6. +1 because he's poisoned. 10, 12 with the double-handed weapon. That'll be enough to kill it. Here comes hurtling over, but doesn't quite make it. Charges the man-at-arms and fights him. He's at +1 because he's so jacked up from poison. And dies. That's going to be an 18 against 12. He's got 4 left. Total party kill, I think. This is bad. That's got that hole in the ground doesn't matter anymore. So it's just falling in a hole phase. Oh, sorry, you can climb out. You move your 6, so 5 away, so you move 1 inch away from this. But you're still doing great. None of them are doing great. Oh my god, how do we get this treasure? First of all, so Lady at Arms, she's fine. The infantryman is fine. Paxton, don't do it. He's fine. And the Templar, she's okay. 15, place Night Spider 3 inches away from a random party member. So there's 4 this time, which means it's going to be the 3rd one in a row. So Paxton, ram direction, it's going to be this way. So Spider shows up right here. Hello. Oh, it followed her out of the hole, maybe, or followed her out of the hole. No, we want it. Okay, new turn. Paxton gets his actions back. He's going to go 6 over here, because it's what he do. Group activate, and stand here in the corner, not dying, hopefully. And then he'll group activate, I guess, just with him. And he's just going to go stand in front to defend. He's going to cast Leap on her and try and get her to go grab the treasure. On a 9. We get it. So she flies over 10, more than enough to stand next to this treasure, even though she's super wounded. I just need you to pick it up and I'll leap you that we need in pretty much every game. XP for getting this spell. The Templar, fight in every direction. She gets fight +2 against the Matriarchs +3. Ugh, 8 to 4, doesn't take any damage though. And then this one fights her, +1 against her +2. 10. It's 11, no damage. She's wearing mail armor. Does it within 6? Nah, it shouldn't. Oh no, it is because I just didn't move far enough. It gets me in fights. +1 against my +1 as well because I'm poisoned. That'll do it. We crush her with a double-handed weapon. Another spider kill. And that'll max us. It's soldier phase. She can't do anything because she is currently well and truly needing to wait, unfortunately. What do we do? I guess we fight. Yeah, we're gonna go against the little spider. See if we can crush it. +2 against its +1. Or -1, actually. She kills it. Although we're maxed out. And that's our soldier in time. So, does anybody fall into a pit again? How about you? No. Paxton? No. The infantryman? No. Don't do it. Only on a 1. You're fine. 17 and a ram table quarter. Oh, no. 18? It's over here. Yay, not so far. Not so close to anybody. Likewise. So, yeah, soldier in wizard phase. Sorry. We chuck a potion on him and heal him to get rid of his poison. Because we have a healing potion. No, we don't do that. We don't even bother healing him. You just stay poisoned. We just hum a bone dart. A zombie. Because of course we summon a zombie. On a 7, we summon zombies on a 12. We can cut for 3, and we will. So we're on a 14, and we're making a Jeeves. Probably now named Oslan. Go rescue somebody. Then it's monster in phase, and that means you fight the Templar. +2 against +3. Come on, kill this thing. Yeah, you do. 21 to 21. You both die. 21 minus 12 is another matriarch kill from the towards the infantry lady that she can. That's what she do. Does anybody fall in a hole? You. No. Paxton, no. Oslan, no. On a 1, don't do it. Well, we're okay. Random event, 17. Another matriarch appears, of course, in a ram table quarter. Not good over here. It shows up right where we didn't want it to be. All right, well, wizard phase. We group activate. We leave because we want the experience, which is fine. And then we cast leap on her. Give me that sweet, sweet leap. Oh my god, we have to cut for 7, down to 7 to safety with the treasure. But we know that at least the best that they can do now in the monster phase is come eat. Last one comes over here. Run towards my zombie. It's probably Oslan because my friend's probably going to die again. And then it just comes down to, do we fall in any more holes? Please don't do it. Oh, come on. Oslan. No. Lady at Arms. No, we're good. Okay. Paxton, just stick it together. Just don't fall in a hole. 16, another matriarch shows up in a ram table quarter. Doesn't matter. Shows up in that one. Wizard's phase, we all leave. Brutal. So it's just Paxton. We get the XP for Oslan, new Killian, extra apprenticey guy. And that's going to be 5 leaving at 15 each. Is 50, 75 tokens. Oh man, naughty rolls. This is going to be bad. My new apprentice with all the awesome magic items. 6 and miss a game or pay 150. 150 to bring him back in next game. We'll have to think about that. Then it's my man-at-arms. Dead. Just toasted. My treasure hunter, also badly poisoned through all this. Oh no, I can reroll deads. Reroll dead. Still dead. For him, yeah, because of the fact they don't like to eat their prey, and everybody was killed by a spider. And the Templar is fine. You're gonna be fine, of course. Yep. And Thiefly. 1 to 4 is dead. Reroll. So 155, 160, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85. In the bank, which means you go up 3 levels, level 20, and end up with 70 in the bank. First one, 16. That's going to be a grimoire and 40 gold crowns. Second one, 16. So 80 gold crowns and 2 grimoires. Preservation for 150. Sorry, 200 rather, so we can get our apprentice back. And then I'll put 50 in the bank. So we're at 50. I'm just going to do my math now. Plus 80 is 130. 60 when we pay for the the healing on poor Aslan. Die is the top number, 1610, so here down to here. Miraculous Cure, and 1718. Animate Miraculous Cure on at 22 because it's a do an 11 and gain a health tonight. Spend 75 gold crowns to recruit an archer for one of my specialist slots because, well, I just realized I could really use some guns when I'm fighting giant spiders and everything's going terribly wrong. And that's going to replace my man-at-arms, who unfortunately died in the Warband roster. And that'll be it. So we've got zombies, thieves, no barbarian anymore because they're dead, one thug, my wizard apprentice, infantryman, and my new archer. And that's it. So we go at the end of the game. Paxton barely managed to escape with his life, and 4 of his soldiers, including one he had to put back together, which was Killian / Aslan / Jeeves, and getting the 2 treasures off the table by the skin of his teeth. We really, man, poison is so deadly in this game, and fighting a whole bunch of spiders that can also poison you when you hurt them was bad news. I really like that one though. The additional room that you could fall into as you fall through the floor and like the creaky ground and stuff was a neat twist, and just the theme of it all being like a hunting ground for a bunch of spiders. That was really cool too. So anyway, big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more Frostgrave in 2 weeks. It's not a mash. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below to get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Desperate Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.